Guide dogs.
Caption: Eboni, Mabel's mum.
When we were told originally that Mabel was blind, I think as a parent, your world almost implodes a little bit, because I kind of envisioned that she wouldn't be able to do anything as she grew up, and that she'd just be this vulnerable little girl that would have to have everything done for her, and she's not. Sorry. I just wish that I could go back and tell myself that she's capable of everything.
Mabel laughs and smiles as she dances in the living room with her dad, Max.
She's just everything that we could ever dreamed of. She's amazing.
4-year-old Mabel and Eboni are cuddled up on the sofa reading a book together.
The little old lady cried, "What shall I do? It was pokey for one and it's tiny for two." Yeah, she's full of frolics and fiddle-dee-dees, it isn't her?
Squash.
Aura?
Squee.
Good girl.
We were told at Mabel's appointment that she had optic nerve hypoplasia and that she only had light perception. The internet became a bit of an addiction to try and get answers as to what her condition was and what kind of life she would lead.
Photographs of Mabel as a baby and toddler with her big brother. Caption: Max, Mabel's dad.
When I first contacted Guide Dogs, I didn't know what sort of help we would receive. It's blown us away by what's happened.
I think after her first session, relief's the biggest emotion I could probably describe. That after feeling like we were on our own for so long, that there was somebody that was going to come in and help us as parents.
Mabel and her mum build with brightly coloured magnetic tiles on a light panel.
It's sort of developed over time into more habilitation help. It's probably the best thing we've ever done for her.
Mabel and her family walk along a path in the park. She taps her white cane against a lamppost before her dad pushes her on the swings.
Guide Dogs have supported us in so many different ways. They've signposted us, really. They've been a shoulder to cry on. We do feel like they're an extension of our family.
Caption: Sunita, Guide Dogs Habilitation Specialist.
Started working with Mabel when she was 3 years old, been working with her for the last 6 months and just developing those early skills to give her the confidence and independence.
Mabel and her mum are chatting and singing on the sofa at home about her white cane.
I have a cane and he's called Harry.
Sweep it left and sweep it right. For obstacles at your
feet.
Parents were really keen on Mabel using a cane, Harry Kane that she calls him. We made it really fun, age appropriate, so we were tapping street signs, lampposts, trying to find benches as well, just different textures and flooring. And then we moved on to doing transition at school.
Mabel practices her long cane skills, sweeping it from left to right and finding metal posts, as she walks along holding Sunita's hand.
Mabel's confidence has come on a lot since her sessions with Sunita. This September, Mabel started school. I had massive anxiety about whether or not she'd settle, whether or not her teachers would be able to put things in place to make her feel safe and secure.
Mabel is at school where she and her class are learning to read and write letters from a whiteboard. She uses a Braille alphabet square to feel the letter M.
Guide Dogs have supported us right from the very, very beginning. They came round, risk assessed it, they made relevant changes to the classroom. They actually put us at ease.
It's been so lovely working with Mabel and just seeing that progress over the last 6-7 months. From being a really shy girl to now just being so independent, not only in the home, but also in school.
Mabel walks on her own into the bathroom, trailing the wall with her right hand to reach the sink where she washes them ready to eat lunch.
I have a vision impairment and I've had that since birth. And this is why I'm so passionate about the work I do.
Mabel and Sunita explore her classroom together and look at a tactile counting book.
I am more than happy to use my lived experience for families to give them hope that their child can fulfill all their future goals and their ambitions. And I always say to the children I work with, dream big. Having a vision impairment isn't a barrier. So let's learn these skills and let's conquer the world.
Mabel sits on her mum's lap on the swings in the park. Then she is smiling as she and her brother Ellie play on the roundabout.
Guide Dogs have had such a massive impact physically for Mabel, but emotionally, I think, for all of us as a family as well. They've just been amazing.
The family are smiling and laughing as they walk out of the park together.
I feel good about Mabel's future now. She can't be defined by a visual impairment. There's no limit on what she can do.
Mabel is using her white cane whilst holding her mum's hand.
Guide dogs.